The electromagnetic spectrum is broken down into 7 parts: radio, microwave, infrared, visible light rays or Roy G. Biv, ultraviolet, X-rays, and gamma rays. Today we will cover all of them. First, what is electromagnetic spectrum? The first encounter of the electromagnetic spectrum was near 1800, where a man named William Herschel discovered infrared radiation. He was studying the temperature of different colors by moving a thermometer through light split by a prism, but the electromagnetic spectrum has been around long before that. The electromagnetic spectrum is actually just the range of frequencies from electromagnetic radiation. We experience electromagnetic radiation every day. The sun is the biggest example. The sun radiates heat to Earth every day using solar radiation. You also experience radio every day. We use our technological devices. Our first wave is radio.
Radio waves are the first in the electromagnetic spectrum. Radio waves are invisible like all waves besides visible light rays, but we will get to that soon.
Microwaves are the second in the electromagnetic spectrum. Microwaves are a form of electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths ranging from about 1 meter to 1 millimeter, with frequencies between 300 megahertz and 300 gigahertz. Different sources define different frequency ranges as microwaves. The above broad definition includes both UHF and EHF bands. Microwaves are also invisible.
Infrared waves are third on the list of electromagnetic spectrum. They are a form of electromagnetic radiation with wavelengths ranging from about 1 meter to 1 millimeter, with frequencies between 300 megahertz, 1 millimeter, and 300 gigahertz, 1 millimeter. Some everyday uses are electric heater, fire or a radiator emitting warmth, a Blu-ray player, or a microwave.
Visible waves are the fourth wave on this list. Visible waves are the only waves that are visible to the human eye. The typical human eye will respond to the wavelengths from about 390 to 700 nanometers. They have the frequency of 430 to 700 terahertz.
We see color every day in everything we look at. The sun, a rainbow, and from a light bulb.
The next wave in the electromagnetic spectrum is ultraviolet waves. The wavelength of this wave is about 380 nanometers, so this means that the waves are invisible. It has frequencies of about 8 times 10 to the 14th power to 3 times 10 to the 16th power cycles per second.
Hospitals use UV lights to sterilize surgical equipment and the air in operating theaters. They are also used in stars.
The sixth wave is X-rays. X-rays are a form of waves identified as electromagnetic waves. The X-rays can go through the skin and tissues, but not the bones. X-rays are electromagnetic waves with wavelengths in the range of 0.01 to 10 nanometers, corresponding to frequencies in the range 30 petahertz to 30 exahertz.
X-rays can be used to look at breaks in the bone, but they can also be used to kill cancer cells, but also kill healthy cells.
The seventh and final wave in the electromagnetic spectrum is gamma rays. Gamma rays are the highest of the EM radiation and typically have energies greater than 100 keV, frequencies greater than 10 to the 19th power megahertz, and wavelengths less than 10 picometers.